everybody, I'm back. It's almost bedtime. I'm really tired. I got all my clothes washed, got them all dried out. I went ahead and packed up my food, so I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. So I'm not really going to cover the gear in specific. I'm going to do that when I get out on the trail and actually start using it and show you how I use it and tell you how, if I like it, if it works, if it doesn't work, or if I'm going to change it out. So I can tell you that stuff when I get out on the trail. So I went ahead and packed my bag, my food bag. This is all my food right here. It's enough to get me to Neil's Gap, plenty actually. So got a few extra. I got like nut bars in there with chocolate in them. I've got dehydrated, already pre-cooked meals like lasagna, stuff like that. I've got some breakfast mix. I like drinking my breakfast. You know, just do what I'm doing right now. Get my bag ready. Get on the trail. I know that's just how I am. It's how I was in the Navy. I didn't really eat. I just went to work. So that's already done. Here's some of the electronics I'm taking. A cell phone, a little iPod, got some music on there. Remember those pencil holders you got with your 3-ring binder when you got to school? So check that bad boy out. Yeah, I know you're jealous. Oh, I got my little blanket in there that my daughter made me, Gigi. She her So Cool sewing machine sewed that for me. So I'm gonna carry that up the Appalachian Trail with me. And I got a little knife here. That's the only weapon I'm taking. I got a little bear whistle over there, but I'm not even gonna need that. I'm pretty ugly, so I could probably scare him off. This is my down jacket, and it actually just folds into the inner pocket, so it compacts itself within itself, so there's no bag needed or anything like that. This is what I'm going to use for the campsite. Actually, just standing outside in the campsite when I'm camping, I'm going to use this Columbia pullover. That'll be my base layer. So I'm wearing that tomorrow. I'm wearing liner socks, hiking socks, of course my undies. I'm using the Columbia pullover. This is for my mom, fight cancer, please. These are the pants I'm going to wear because they zip off at the knee. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow. I'm not going to want to have pants on all day. Now this is actually going to go back. I got a t-shirt on right now. This is the t-shirt that I'm going to change into, alternate when I need to. My extra pair of pants here. There's my extra hiking socks and liners. One pair of extra underwear. I'll just switch out my underwear, clean them. Just like I showed a video of me how I'm going to be washing and stuff like that when I can't go to town. Here's some mid-level. These are mid-level Patagonia bottoms. Because if I need to, I'll just throw on another pair of pants, or I'll just throw on everything I need, or have if I have to, if I get that cold. And this is like an Old Navy. I already had this, so I'm just going to use it. That's more of a heavier, base layer than this one. But I like having my upper body really warm. And you wonder what all this craziness is, probably. This is what I'll be sleeping in every night. This is nothing but sleep, and they're compression. So what it's going to do is it's going to keep my blood flowing properly throughout the night. It's not going to allow that swelling to set in like it would. And these are compression socks, so everything's compression I'll be sleeping in. So it's going to allow my body to recover quicker because it's not jamming a bunch of water into my flesh because I'm out of shape and fat and unhealthy and all that good stuff. I'm gonna get healthy though. That's coming. Alright, so here's my Cat's Meow North Face 20-degree bag with my cocoon silk liners, 5 to 7 degrees extra. This is probably what I'll be using in the summertime. This bag will go as soon as spring hits and there's no more cool nights. This is gone. Also, this right here, I gotta let the air out of this. This right here is just my mattress, 3 inches. That's the perfect height off the ground to keep your body warm and let your sleeping bag do its job. These are to put on your boots whenever there's ice, so if I'm running into any ice, I'm not going to be slipping and falling. These are just buffs, headwear, 2 pairs of gloves there. Yes, my hands get freezing cold, and I'm probably going to be glad I'm taking these, so don't laugh. They will get sent back whenever whenever I winter stuff, all this stuff will be gone. Well, this won't be. This is my rain gear. That's a rain gear top. That's a Patagonia top, and then I just got a Columbia bottom. These are my gaiters, black diamond gaiters. Gotta have those. Help keep all that crap out of your boots and stuff. This was my blow up sack for this. This is how I blow this up, and also that's how I'm gonna wash my clothes. This is the sack that holds those. This is gonna be my trash bag. So it's a small little trash bag to carry up the trail with me. This liner right here is goes over my bag in case it's raining. It goes over my whole backpack, so it protects all the stuff that's in it. You gotta have that because it's going to rain, because you know what they say, no pain, no rain, no main. You're going to get it all, baby. You're going to get it all. So that's easily packed back up within itself. It's got its own pouch that's attached to it, and you just shove it in there, and it's about this size. That's how big it is. Here's my Lecky hiking poles. The reason I got these is because they are very light. I like the cork grips, and I don't like the 3 different levels that you can choose. I like just being able to break it completely down like this. So that way it attaches right to your bag. So there's a little place on my bag with bungee, and I put that right there, and I don't always have to have my my poles. Which is tomorrow I won't be starting with my poles because I'm doing the approach trail, which has 604 steps straight up. You're gaining almost 1,000 feet right off the bat. So these are going to get broke down. Sunglass holder. I've got a pair of Under Armour sunglasses with croquis on it. Make sure to keep it tight onto my head because the wind can get really bad. Your sunglasses go over the side, they're gone. You're not going to go after them. And I also got a lightly tinted pair of Harley Davidson actually goggles, what I used to ride my motorcycle with. So if it's raining or something like that, I still got something covering my eyes and fitting really close to my face, so the wind's not blowing all the rain up into my eyes, and I just hate my eyes getting messed with. Some other just like really, if your hands start feeling like you're getting that been raking too long feeling, you start getting those little blisters. I throw those on. They're light, little workout gloves. This right here is my Petzl light headlamp. Cool thing about this one is it judges how much light it actually needs, so it saves your battery by whenever you're down looking at something, it doesn't use as much light, and then as soon as you look up and it realizes it needs a lot more light, it just starts booming. And it also has the red lamp feature because you don't want to be the dude that comes into camp with the white light blaring at night and making everybody mad. That ain't going to be me. So I'm glad it's got that red light. This is compass. My friend Bob from Orange Park, Florida, he gave me that, and he gave me this AT guide. This is what you're going to be sitting on. It keeps the heat to my butt, so when I'm sitting on the cold ground, and it gives me a little bit of padding, I'm not freezing my tush off. This is what I'll be cooking with. And I made this. I'll show the picture of it, I think. If not, I'll send it out. But all it is just a windshield sunscreen from a vehicle, like $4 at Walmart. And I'll be able to take these Velcro straps and put it around this, and it'll keep it nice, and as it's cooking, it'll allow it to cook quicker and also stay hot longer, so you're not just having to eat your food real quick just to get a hot meal. You can actually enjoy it and sit around and talk and eat at the same time. That's my thought process on that. Titanium spoon gotta have. This is for baiting. If I need to bathe, this is my towel, microfiber towel. And this stuff will be hanging out of my off of my bag, or in my little side pockets. This actually will be in one of my little side pockets. And this stuff right here goes above on the brain of it. This will actually go down in the bag. So this is my gear, and this is what I'm getting ready to start, shoving and putting away. And I don't know if I already mentioned my tent's the Tumble 1 by Big Agnes. It's the Mountain Glow series line, and it's got these LED strip, really flexible light strip in there, and you can do 50% power or 100% power of light in there. So when you're sitting in your tent, you're hanging out, it's been raining, you can't hike or something like that, you're not burning up your headlamp. You can actually just sit in there comfortably and use that light that's in there. That's why I got that, because I do plan on just spending some time in the tent, just me. That's why I'm going out there. I need to rediscover myself, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But so I don't have to, I can go ahead and start and get this video out, and you can see, I think I've covered everything I'm getting ready to shove in the bag. These are my shoes right here for the campsite. These are Sunoco's, and they are so comfortable. And believe it or not, they actually will keep the heat in there, and they keep your feet nice and warm. Even though these are a beach shoe, they, if needed, these really do keep the heat in. I like them. They are very light, and very roomy, because your feet are going to be swollen. So it's going to be nice and roomy, and it stretches. It's perfect camp shoe for me anyway.